Hi everyone, it's Jessica again, and this is my conveyance exercise. This one I just found really interesting, and I just tried to sort of take pictures of things that I felt had a theme, I guess, was what I was looking for, or evoked a certain meaning or mood. And so I'm not sure. I thought about whether or not I should be explaining that meaning or mood, or whether that should just speak for itself, but it seemed like I should sort of walk through a little bit. So, right, here's what I have. So, this was one picture that I found with sort of sun coming through the trees, and to me, there was a whole sort of sense of peace, and then a sort of natural theme that came through here. I have this table, which I think, first of all, sort of the surroundings, this idea of being in nature. I think it also evokes a sense of, like, family and gathering and outdoors. Um, there's a lot of associations with a picnic table that could come if that's what you were trying to looking for. This was sort of a focus on these ferns. I think that ferns really sort of are often used as sort of symbolic of nature and living things. And I just liked the colors here and the contrast with the things around it. This is the obviously sort of beer and a bottle that was left in front of these logs, and to me just had this sort of sense of mixing sort of the outdoor life with, sort of human interaction. This was something that I found that was already together like this. So I sort of like this Zen quality and the simplicity of all these natural objects, but sort of arranged, obviously, in a really specific way. A lot of open space and natural, all wood and stone. Um, this was another sort of focus just on, I liked the shadow and again the light, um, and the sort of mixture of the water, and again creating a little more of that sort of sense of tranquility for me. And this was a focus again on this tree, the pine tree, which to me is a really sort of universal sort of outdoors theme. And again, now back to sort of like handmade, but a chair by itself, empty, but made out of wood.